this, of course, in my stream. Hello, YouTube. I'm doing another Avowed stream. Of course, you can come check me out on Twitch.tv. Always going to be in the description if you guys are interested. I stream either from 10 to 1 EST or 12 to 3 EST. Always 3 hours. I might be doing more hours later on, but specifically for Avowed streams, it's going to be between those time zones. I need to fix my settings because I always get a screenshot of the game as my thumbnail, if you have not been able to tell. To do that, you just turn everything off and make show on update to always visible to show on update. And here we go, and we start the game. So let's figure out what my quests are. Right here. Oh. Let's go confront the smugglers. Ugh. Stream is in fact live. Well, I don't know. That's just a mission. Where's my weapon now? Why don't I have foot? Go! Okay, so while I'm attacking... Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. So right now I'm doing a gun dagger build. As my second weapon, of course, has broadsword. Yes, I got this last stream. I'm probably gonna switch to the sun sword.
It's up.
Once I go back to
Look
camp.
alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldice, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready. Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldice. Thank you.
Wow, she's a pain. I'm so tempted to just shoot her. Alright, now we have to go back to Shantytown to tell them their boat's ready, free of charge. that?
Hard to know what to think of the raid, Sarats. I respect the gods, and normally they don't frighten me. Aeolus, however.
Right. Shantytown. We're gonna go up here. Up here. People. Nope. Okay, that's how we go. We take the ladder. We go up here, we turn around.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come back. Any news? Oh,
Like a component to leave you alone.
how did you do it? Did you hear that,
She
dearest?
helped me a lot.
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now,
Ooh, a bunch
if you'll
of
excuse
resources.
us, we need to get
But
ready for
honestly,
the journey.
And if you ever
You guys
find
should
your way to
probably
Third
sell
Village,
her out.
please come find us. It would
I
be
feel like
lovely to
money's
see
more
you
important
again.
than basic resources you can get from
Good to see
killing
a real
things.
second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Well, these two will like if you don't, you know. Okay, anyways, journal. We can give this guy his paper. Cool. Alright. We're now in Paradise Hightown. For the first time in this game. Oh, I swear to God there's more side quests. I'm gonna jump off the roof.
It just gets fancier from here. This is where people go to buy stuff. Just get a mug every
Wait, what's this?
Not exemplify everything we hate. You, Adirin, you herald the end of our way of life. You are a scourge upon our city.
The Doomsayer?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you. You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you.
You haven't hurt anyone yet. If you disperse peacefully,
You may
I
lie
won't
to me,
use force.
but you cannot lie to all of these people. You only take what power we give you. Wait, stop! I wasn't finished.
Good. Thank you.
Claviger aliens allowed these interlopers onto our streets.
Grog.
And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered!
The Adherents never should have come here! You won't change my mind. I've had enough of Adir's tyranny.
Oh my god. People are so stupid, man.
We should stop by Sansa sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop it in.
You're back!
I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Ooh. Okay. Address, but I don't not know his motive. And then part. Okay. Now we're gonna search over the.
In with me to enter this part of the. Never bombed.
All right, I was gonna go check in, but never mind. Like, you want me to.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
So
Broken
far.
throne, symbol of Wodika the Oathbiter. She's nothing if not a bit dramatic.
So far from what I've.
It's the envoy.
You're gonna right.
Come and get me!
Potion. Find her. That was really easy.
Nice job, everyone.
Lockpick. What's inside? A bunch of delicious loot. Street of the Gods.
Murderers!
How awful.
You, a dear.
It's a horrible situation all around.
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of them. Bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Please be respectful. We're in the presence of the Queen.
Oh, gods. They're looting them.
Well, that didn't take long.
Get him!
Oh, you see that?
That was really easy to clear out.
Not bad, Marius. Once I got drunk,
Do
and marched
it.
to that cave for the chamber pot. I am into the best parties.
More books.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Alright. Bunch of food. Good healing.
Cozy.
Potion. Sentries. And money. Here. Let's go upstairs. Oh, gold chest. Amulets. Interesting. So that was the final entry. Nothing else here. Let's miss the downstairs then. We found... oh, right here.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. The cistern is almost as old as Paradise. Supposedly, it was built by the island's original Pargrunan settlers. But it hasn't been in use in a very long time. I'm surprised there's still a way to get down there.
Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me those rebels
Maybe we
will
should
go
bring
quietly.
reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare...
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big...
Right.
Well, it's easy. I can just teleport across. So I went up there first. Which is good. Let's go. I already murdered a bunch of rebels before I got here. There's probably a lot more. Right.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome. Hail and well. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Only rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you wanted, the door is on the wall. And why would I do something idiotic like that? You see everything at its worst. Gods, just look at what the Empire has done to you. Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself.
Good.
Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
Good. Now she doesn't have to die, please. And we can kill her. Her big brother. Oh, big bro. We're coming for you. I'm gonna shoot you with my gun.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Right behind you.
Oh, I got trapped in the corner. Get away from me.
Need a better weapon. Let's see what you got. On your right.
They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
This one's mine. Take him down. Come on your right.
Give me a target.
Come and get me! Let's see what you got. Nothing like a win with a good team.
You know what that will means.
More blessed spiders.
Foi tu meio.
Let's go.
Hey! Over here! Watch yourself. Oh?
Oh, what's up here? Oh, there are potions. Sick. And a bag. Ooh, shit. No! I need a lockpick? Ugh. So sad. I need a lockpick. I don't have one. Life is over, man.
Back in the fight. Stay.
That's it. I'm tired of this fire. God dang. I'm just being bent over right now.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, here's shiny. Oh, right here. And you don't. Ow.
If you want help.
Mine now. Hey! Over here!
Can
We
you go
make a
to
good
the
squad.
Can I? Can I? Thank you.
You know what that means.
Lord bless these souls. Foi tu.
Yeah, let me just start burning her eggs.
Here we go. Settle in, guys. I need a minute. Come and get me! See that? Next one's mine. Hold it. One moment.
What about these
I hate
spiders?
spiders, man.
Threatening enough for you? The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too. Not too
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Man, no lockpicks? Bro. I don't know what I need to do. Yep, I see it. For them. Oh.
That key opens the big double doors we saw earlier.
Probably. But there's a body over here. Nope, only code. Here. So we crouch, we go through the tunnel. Then we go left.
Remember that time in that one stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few
Alright,
rounds.
lower, there we go.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed a nap. Like it?
You still need one.
These two are idiots. Right up above us. Yeah.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people have. Wait, over there. Left. Probably disables the blades. Goes from here.
Back right here.
Quiet.
He's gonna see us against those bears to just.
The envoy's here.
Yep. Hurry up and kill him. Entire team.
think that went through, did he?
There we go.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town. Even with our supplies.
Not unless they threaten to stop it. You don't give it your rations.
Right, now we open it.
This is why you don't have more friends.
Have 2 lockpicks in it, please. That did not have 2 lockpicks. I'm now sad.
Eyes open.
There's 3 rebels. I mean, I could.
Gotcha.
We don't want to deal with using a mech kit instantly, so I will use some food like that. Target demolished. Did I not lose this body over here? I did not. Ooh, hardwood branch. I should be able to lose this body. Money.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdut, someone's up ahead.
Oh wait, I can't. It's a walk around. Or is it not? Wait, I'm confused. No other way.
Unseen.
Stay.
Another win, but who's counting?
Alright, chunk, nope. Okay, cool. Nothing else to any worse of me. Got cabbage.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our molesting supply.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
Something screams me that there's no one here. I don't know what it is, but there's something here. You know what? Maybe not.
I should be out there fighting.
Oh! Oh, that was too close for comfort. It's over here. Money. Sick.
No one's getting past me. No one.
Not to spook you.
Oh. Girl, I kind of got past you really easily.
Get
Like
ready.
you.
My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Go.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador. A possibility. In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No, the gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. Your Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes. That is very kind of you, Envoy. You speak with the authority of gods, but I worry that few will hear it.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise. I would expect nothing less. No. I will defer to the gods on this one. In their eyes, my fate is sealed. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
What happens now?
Nothing happens. It's over. Kid, you're not hearing me. We're not fighters anymore. We're casualties.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in. Good news is the Steel Garrote could probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, homeboy. Let's talk about it.
Okay. I'll head to the camp then so I can get my sword. Go to the campaign sword and talk to them. Go to the camp. Oh, I'm in Medallion. God dang it. We'll head to this camp. We'll figure out my thoughts.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm.
Alright, camp.
You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
Only
It's the
tome can be
worst kind
infected.
of flesh wounds. Lots of open
So
skin.
where these tomes are?
Snap.
There's my stash. I'm gonna get this sword out. That.
Flies like the people.
So boom, boom. Break down. One more materials. Ugh.
Peeled
All right, let's. Ooh, that one's gonna be good. I don't need that. Select decks. No, no. Okay. Okay. I'll be good for certain fights, so I'll always keep that one on me. I can store probably all of this.
dog might slough
Alright.
the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry
So,
about.
first
They have
things
some
first,
taint.
we're gonna go over here. We're gonna enchant this with Audra. And then get this up. 2 now, normal. Crafting, what can we craft? So we can make that, or we can break down.
Edge.
Okay. I took the Audra I had. Right? Audra. Yeah, because I have no more Audra at all.
She cleared right up.
Weird.
Okay. If you
Alright, we'll talk to Kai.
I'm sure you had your
first.
own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those 2 fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent
Yeah,
people in a bad spot.
I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm just full of
I
surprises.
can't wait to find out. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah,
We should train together?
I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
No, it ain't.
You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Teach me a little bit of everything. I'm a fast
I've
learner.
noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
So what? Oh! Oh, okay. So I think if you pick one option, you get 2 points? Is that just 1?
If not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
He fired from the shadows like a coward and denied me the honor
Good thing
of
you
battle.
rectified that for him. Though, I'm not sure he'll get such kindly treatment from Ludwig and the Steel Garrote. It's too bad. They'll quickly undo the progress you were making with him.
I don't like it, but I couldn't kill him. I couldn't
If that's
let
your
go.
way of trying to bring justice to the frontier, you and your people have an uphill battle ahead. To Ambassador Hilgard's credit, this is about the tamest Paradis has ever been. In days past, your murder would have barely made the town crier's announcements. Now, open bloodshed is relatively rare. In most corners of the city, anyway.
That sounds
To
like
some,
progress.
Others, like Eagwolf, see the firm hand of authority closing around their necks. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What's this Steel Garrote have
They're
to
a
do with
match
this
to
anyway?
a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself. Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
That
Nice to know
worries me
I'm in
too.
good company. Just thinking
Anything on
about
your mind?
Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I'm glad for the company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And now they're in the dungeons, where they can plot their revenge in silence. They're Paradis's problem now, which makes them Adio's problem, I guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Get some rest. Okay, is it in here? I'm so confused. Tomes, right? Are they in my inventory? Right here.
What are you
Where's the
grinning
tome
about?
base?
Huh? Wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop.
How? Character? Hurricane.
Stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius.
How do I get a tome
Hey,
base?
you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See?
Crafting, maybe? No, that's
You're
just a
doing
downgrade
it.
upgrade.
Well, now you're being funny.
Anyways, let's go deal with the ambassador.
Alchemist Sapiento de Volva has perfected a potion that revitalizes the plant.
Doink. Doink. Nope. At the end of the game, there will be a special stream for you lore lovers.
Tell me, brought good news.
I will be reading almost all the books I've collected so far.
Oh, Envoy, you return.
You've returned!
I brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden? Right.
Now there's
Let's
an
move on
idea.
from that scenario as quickly as possible.
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, No one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Brought him in alive.
Ever
Talk about
the
my payments.
mercenary. I keep a little extra coin set aside for special occasions. You've more than earned it. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge. I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Vailian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Governor
Right,
Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Alright, thank you. Whoa, he looks sick. I kinda want that sword. The face looks sick too.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
I kinda want to kill her.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you
I'm gonna
troubled
kill
the
her.
Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Oh my god.
Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
I'm still gonna kill her. When I get the chance.
So it begins. I saw this in the Deadfire, too. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't envy your position.
She is going to be a problem. Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning,
cool.
Animanters and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy. But fun.
Wonderful.
Honestly, based.
Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Let's look real quick. I don't know where to start for this actually.
Above the judgment, look now upon the fate of those that oppose the Burn Queen's justice. Death to all heretics! Look now upon the fate of those that oppose the Burn
Good. You.
Well, that's that. Let's see here. Where? You know what? Let's not teleport. Let's take the scenic route. I also want to try with the sword. I'm not gonna check my weapon suit. God dang it.
Envoy.
Oh. Can I help you?
Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Careful,
it
it could be a messenger.
Ambush.
This could get interesting.
Edirans are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Okay, you know what? Let's read it. Maybe it's lore? Yeah. Actually, it could be my inventory.
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
This game is really beautiful though. Looks great. Do I actually have skill points? No, I'm close. No good service.
Come and get me. Show me what you got. Let's see what you got.
Point. Primal wins.
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look nice.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Might have had something to do with that poor fellow who got strung up.
Wait for a warning, but I have to go. Oh, was that her? Could that be her brother? That could be your brother.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
An equal's death won't help matters.
You had to know that might happen. I mean, you've met Ludwig, right?
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Freakus? Feeling of unease.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
Really, she's supposed
And
to
that's
be
gonna mean
working with
trouble
him.
for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
So they do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attacking everyone.
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think she has the Dream Scourge.
Well, you can't fault me for being thorough.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place.
A lot of war stuff. Where's Fior at? Oh.
It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
I can't
They're an
wait to
eccentric
see
bunch.
this.
You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something off the Dream Scourge.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping
Well,
for.
you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's
get
the
started.
spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us,
right.
Marius.
Right.
Sounds
Go to
good.
bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Oh, and Chang. Let's do that real quick. So, does it change? Oh, it does. Okay. Time to rest for a night and now then to Fion. Your mess over now.
Oh, would you be
Ooh, ow, poison.
fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
It's true, you should touch my abdominal muscles. They ripple.
Do they really? I wonder what other
What is
advantages
that?
godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now. That doesn't excuse your lack of a ladder, dearie. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
We like going in ruins. The bar, yeah. Okay, what should I go? Alright, let's get that quest on real quick. Let's retrieve to the base. Look there, oh. We're just gonna need to go in the ruins. Okay. Easier said than done. Knew I heard it.
Right behind you.
Perhaps have a key here. Wog.
Just like the good old days.
Just right. Never mind, that's not gonna work. Right here. Chest. Nice, common pistol. Right here. Ooh, it's yellow. Audra, let's go. Shiny? Shiny. Shiny! Alright, let's grab you.
Good. You are aware I can see you digging through my things.
Yeah.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
How about the size
If
how you
say
used
so,
it?
darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare, which changes your mind.
Kai is down bad.
Hey! Over here! Didn't stand a chance! That's all of it.
I've never seen Emerald stared like this. It's usually so nice.
Aim where? Let me catch my breath. Hold it.
I don't see what's the problem.
They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Thank you, friend. With luck, that will buy me a few moments of quiet.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
You're the first godlike to come through and... well... I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's left. There should be more.
You have lockpicks.
What I
to go around.
Are they any...
Godlike.
Gods, what do I tell Sylvia? What? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it? I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food. To get us... I went inside just for a moment. The bandits... This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably... You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Okay, over here. That's the cabin. And where is this at? Okay, so up and north. Okay. Let's continue with the story for right now before we start helping people. Quests, animancy. Alright. Character. I think increasing crit chance, and then let's look at abilities. Convenience to me, no, wait, no, levels. Mine. I have one. Okay. So I'm now level 8. Dodge. Okay. That's a good 1.5, but I think armor class is good. I think I'm gonna go for... Actually, let me look at just the wizard. Oh yeah, Grimoire. Bunch of interesting spells. I'm not doing a spell build, I'm doing gun builds and one hand. So I think increasing damage with one hand is gonna be smart. If I increase these two... Wait, why would I just have 2 guns? Let's see.
Mine. Watch yourself. Take your best shot.
Definitely more damage. Definitely more damage. Oh my god, that 25% is huge.
You're not still on about that, are you?
You showed up at a bad time.
Why?
Word of advice: give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giatta's about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giatta's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. The governor's manor is on the far side.
I was hoping to learn some local curses. Looking for...
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. As am I, in a way. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfia, captain in the Steel
Oh,
Boat.
God.
If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Perhaps the diplomacy should be left to diplomats.
Fair enough,
Captain.
envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of... Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Oh yeah, you need bounties! Bounties!
Ah, they're not evil, it is just nature to push back against the expansion of civilization.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Why do I doubt that?
What's the meaning?
What do you mean by enlarge your essence?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The dream scourge is laying waste to our home.
I had one job. One job. Look out for her, Fidelio. How? If I
Can I
could
help
help
you?
myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Where's the rest of your squad? Should
I'd
you
like
be on
to be.
patrol?
They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
You need to found I'm at
Crazy.
your service.
Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once, but since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to... I
On the Inkwell?
wouldn't have put it that way, but all right.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and
These are just Mormons.
Malena's father and I were comrades in arms years ago. When she enlisted, I swore I'd try to keep her safe. That was all. I couldn't even do that. Wait.
Maybe you're not finished.
I
You can
mean,
mention.
gods, you're relentless. The point is, they've never been gone this long. The last time I saw them, I sent them to... But if you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind.
Two young nymph wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
Wait. Materials. Where are they? Up here. Wink. Now eat this. Because why not? Oh, I'm missing health. Let me just jump on some health real quick. Boom. There you go.
Hello. Welcome to my fine establishment. I'm Ethan.
Wait, I need more. More. Show me your wares. Ooh, wait, exceptional stuff. For 10,000. Oh my god, Jesus. No, I'm doing one-hand stuff, so I need one-handed. Wait, You're worthless.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure she didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms. Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before it even had a name. I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giata is an outcast. Perhaps, but I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
I'll find us another bedroom.
What did you think happened when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Food.
My apologies, Godlike. You happened upon Fior at an inopportune time.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. So am I. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. Straight to business then. I can respect that. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. Let him growls. His good opinion means nothing to me anymore. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Confounded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Keith and I are visiting a James Guard.
What a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I can help you fix it.
A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Is there any way I can help?
If you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Atra, but Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still,
I'll see what I can do.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
Let's look at our map. So down here we got two things there. Here. I think it's best to go for Zarps immediately. Then we can go check out the Lovebirds. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go over here. Put the Zarps out. Oh. Why is there a dead body up here? That and curious for should be an interest, no matter I don't come this far to give up now. Oh. Let me go, guys. Shoes of the Glittering Merchant. Ooh, that's a good. Nice.
Not bad.
Abandoned farms. Why are you all on me? Why are they all on me?
Just like the good old days.
What's the yellow?
This is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So... let's go find the rest of it.
There's a dead body over here. Let's go check this out. See anything in here? Nope. I remember this area, definitely. Is that... oh, it was there. Ooh, there's a dead body up here. How do I get it? Alright. Fill up now. Load. Alright. Jump through here. That. Alright, cool. What's that? Skeleton's fun fact though. Alright, let's go down slowly. Ooh, okay. There, 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 there.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. It's a dream. We're all dreams now. Sweet peonies. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. She's probably the Ranger for
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us. The Animancers hoard their shiny stones. They scratch at our surface. But we will speak to them. They will join us. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
If nothing else, you'll spare from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us.
Okay, you know what? We're not gonna fight those beetles. That just got bent over completely.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Hurry in the brush!
Show me what's supply!
Let's see what you got!
Did that tree just move?
Who's ready for more?
This area. The Wild Woods. Overgrown Godless Tower. I'm intrigued. Alright, teleport zone activated. For the Warrior King.
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree.
Not with the weight.
I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside. With respect, you don't know the half of it.
You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
I
hope you're right.
Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Good luck out there.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find. Place feels different. left something behind for me. Help me look around. So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah, I do. His most prized possession. Damn you, Tama. Damn you. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone. All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about. Did I tell him? I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands. Oh, I don't blame him. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was. A coward who failed him. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I can't ask him now, can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to you wouldn't say that if you knew. I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. Let's keep moving.
Alright. After that, we can go over here and grab this. Go with this, go grab this, go down below, and then turn everything. That sounds good. Let's go kill Dilum. Dilumgan. How hard's a Dilumgan, I'm wondering. Wait, was that voices? Wait.
It's the envoy! This one's mine!
Stop right there!
Hey! Over here! Just as good.
nuisances.
Right behind you.
So it's a purple. So it's 3 purple guys. Ugh, okay.
Let's see what you got. Quit move. Come and get me! Stay.
What's the target?
Watch the left. Beat that,
Bro. Okay. Bro, I need to, like, back out of here and go upgrade, like, badly, because I'm just getting bent over. I don't get a lot of currency anyway. I think I'm just gonna drop that skill. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the skill. Drop the. Alright, let me... First things first, let's upgrade.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a ballarog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomp. Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times, war stories. And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that. I just want to know, you were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why? Beyond understanding? She may have thought we were all fish, but she knew enough to ask about him. You know, the tragedy of the Dream Scourge isn't the fungal trappings we all get. It's the lives it upends. I almost forgot you don't need a soul-altering disease for that. Sorry, I'm gonna need a moment. You know, I've heard dueling is popular. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned. I wish I could say the same. Living landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth. You can't mount an attack if you're questioning every detail of the battle plan. But if you see you're charging into a trap, that's what I admire about Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her. I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. That's cool. Right. Until next time.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We... No. A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald's Day. Well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Beatrice, you know, as you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. What am I supposed to do? Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Costive. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real... Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. I'm up to my ears in chores around. They can't do com. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Yes, quickly, and Silvo is one of my revenants. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture.
Well, it's already dead.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. Thank you for You can...
So, we're killing a Revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Right?
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything in there. Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. Not only is the dream scourge affecting our farms, it sounds like I have more research ahead of me. But thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural. Not really, but that's all right. So, poor Silvo. So, the dream scourge. I've been keeping it up, but I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's But how to find something so well hidden? Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. Toward what end? Well, you...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? Gods are silent on this question.
They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers. Yvette, look what I found! A genuine godlike.
Oh my gods, Rem!
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada...
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Oh dear, Yvette. I think we've hit a sore topic. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not? Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant...
So, Giada wants to know, do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all. Terrible, but quite natural.
Most natural things are. Terrible, that is.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step...
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Let's retrieve his heart, and then I'll talk to the guy in the stream.
Come and get me! Left leg!
Oh. Oh my god, Jesus!
That's it for me. Back on my feet. Here we go. Here they come.
Over here. Bunch of dead bodies?
Anyone else feel a draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window. Stay alert. In case. Quiet, Nimdude.
Don't mess with us. Stay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a small break from the game. Actually, I'm just gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching Twitch and YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. When we're on Twitch, YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. Of course, I'll just keep posting it. If you guys like the content because I'm enjoying the game. Yeah. That's the end of the stream.